Friends, there are many things taught in middle-class families that even if a person wants to become rich, he will not be able to do it subconsciously because the programming of your brain provides you a lifetime of guidance that what you should do in life, what you should not do, what is right and what is wrong. But it is not necessary that what you have learned from childhood should be right. For example, if I take a typical example of a middle-class family and ask you a question, in a middle-class family, what will he tell his children if they ask him what is the best way to get money? So, in most middle-class families, the answer will be to work for the government. If you work for the government, your income will be quite stable. Your job will not come easily, but if you get it, it will be a very nice pay, with plenty of vacation time and other benefits. However, if you ask me about the best income, I will tell you that the income from capital gains is the finest income. What exactly is capital gain? What is that income? This is something that is not taught in middle-class families. You will ask me again if capital gain income is excellent, and what other nice income is there? I will admit that dividend income is excellent, as is passive income. However, passive income and dividend income are not taught in middle-class homes. The interesting thing is that we cannot simply blame the family. We are not attempting to assign blame. We're simply discussing how you can proceed. When it comes to our educational system, there is a significant flaw. That shortcoming is that if you look at the annual income of professors at Oxford, Stanford, and other large colleges, their annual pay is so great that they can afford a very nice house, a very nice lifestyle, and a sports car. However, in our government colleges, as well as private colleges, teachers and professors do not earn enough to make ends meet. They are constantly struggling. Now, how can someone who is struggling financially explain financial independence to anyone? Someone whose own finances are not in excellent shape may be unable to speak honestly about financial education. Our school system's problem is that instructors and educators are underpaid. They don't get paid that much. Now, whether they are underpaid or have financial difficulties, they will be unable to discuss financial education. So the child who wishes to become wealthy today, he won't be able to get answers if he has a lot of questions in his head. If he is asked by the same teacher which career is best, he will respond engineer, doctor, or lawyer. You can make a good living here since he has witnessed the same thing. The point is that there is nothing to be ashamed of because most of us came from poor origins. We are both from middle-class households. What exactly does the term middle class imply? Middle-class families, in my opinion, are those that do not have enough money to last 6 months. Your monthly expenses are referred to as survival money. It may be 10,000, 50,000, or 1 million. However, if your monthly expenditure is 50,000, middle-class households are those who do not have a 6-month savings of 50,000 rupees. So, if we don't have a 6-month savings cushion, we're in the middle class based on our monthly costs. If you have substantial money and assets, you are not in the middle class. Then you get wealthy. But what about the majority of the middle class? There is competitiveness and boasting going on. People believe that if we have money, we will buy a phone, a car, and pay off our debts. They are not taught how to create assets. As previously said, kids are not taught how to generate passive income. How can a person who is struggling develop a large business? He is unable to train himself, and these problems are the result of individuals seeking to advance. Today, when it comes to youngsters, we have the most of them in the world, as well as the most middle-class households. So the subject of how to become middle-class rich is a major one, and there is only one way to fix it. I'm not suggesting I can make someone wealthy. I can only offer advice. I can tell you that maybe your pocket is empty today and you don't have any money. This is not an issue. I'll say it again. This is not a problem if you are short on cash. The issue is whether you are bad in terms of attitude or mindset. So, if your thinking has shifted from poor to rich, no one can stop you from progressing. Let me give you an example. Pay close attention to the example. Consider the case of 100 middle-class families. Such families are in financial difficulty or have only 6 months of survival savings. And in this case, we'll use the example of 100 well-off families. Millionaire families are examples of such households. But you take everything away from them. You take their house, car, and business. You left so much money in their bank account that it will barely last them 6 months. As a result, they are now on the same level. Both are impoverished. Both are in difficulty. What are your thoughts now? How quickly will these 100 households be able to improve their financial situation? And the already wealthy family, the folks with money and businesses, they lost everything. But how quickly will they be able to regain their wealth? It seems apparent that those who are now wealthy will become much wealthier in the near future. What made you say this? Why did you believe this? They each have the same sum of money. There is a mental distinction. What decisions will these people make throughout their lives? What decisions will they make? And what decisions and choices will these people make in their lives? Everything will alter as a result of this. Those who don't have anything left today, for example, their business is over, but they know how to do business. They comprehend the corporate world. So it is possible that they will start a building business from the very first day they depart for work. How will this be accomplished? It is likely that they will begin a job believing that they will learn from here today, and that money will follow, but that we will be able to raise it tomorrow. Someone becomes a real estate broker. To become a broker, you don't need a lot of money. But he knows how to close deals and communicate effectively. He understands how to multiply money. Someone is familiar with the stock market. In this approach, if someone has business expertise, he will think about development and money multiplication. I can provide numerous instances here. But for now, we merely want to explain that a middle-class family only needs a mindset to become wealthy. Let's take Elon Musk as an example. If he loses everything, will he be destitute for the rest of his life? No, since his thinking is such that he will start producing money again very soon, and this is true for everyone. The man who is making money today is making money because of his mentality, and the man who is not making money is not making money because of his mentality. Then there are financial habits. A crucial skill that isn't emphasized in our families or in our educational system is developing good financial habits. Financial habits include how you handle money, invest it, and grow it. Consequently, the financial decisions you must make, including those involving your credit card, savings account, and investment. There are numerous habits, and many wealthy people adopt them, whether it be in FDDs, stocks, or mutual funds. They are taught some things from childhood that middle-class families are not taught. For example, if I ask you whether a loan is a good or a terrible thing, you can immediately respond that it is a bad thing. You can immediately state that a loan is a negative thing. Your father may have told you that a loan is a bad thing. According to his experience, he may have said it correctly. However, you can examine how much debt you have on Reliance Group, Tata Group, or the state in which you live, or how much debt you have on our entire India. This loan or debt does not have to be incorrect. You can use it to your advantage, but we are not taught how to use or grow debt. We are taught that we may buy a car, a house, or a cell phone on EMI. But, in the same manner, can we build a business by taking out loans? It is dangerous for you. There are many things like this that we do not get to discover. Learning is essential. So, if it is essential, we may need a training program in which we are taught how to change our thinking, develop excellent financial habits, and complete our financial transformation. See, I had low beginnings as well, and I have struggled and learnt a lot throughout my life. When I lost money, I realized what is good and bad. So, if you believe that you too require the knowledge that I have gained over the years, if possible, I can assist many of you. Many of you may already be ahead in life. Perhaps you are ahead of me, so that I can contribute. I can teach you everything I know, which may have a small but significant impact on someone's life. And somewhere along that path of financial transformation, I can contribute. This is how I feel. However, we will only create it for you on demand. As a result, it will be free. I am not going to charge even a single penny from you guys. Now, it is free. It does not mean that it is not valuable. There will be a lot of valuable information. We can create such a series in your life to move forward, to make the right decisions, which will help you a lot. There will be about 40 topics in this series, and we can name this series 40 Days to Financial Transformation. Then there are 40 such topics on which I feel that you need to learn, and we can create it for you. It will be on demand. One more thing is that our family is growing. So this will also be a giveaway from my side. By the time this series is complete, 40 topics will be covered. By then, I think our family will be of 10,000 people. That means 10,000 subscribers will be on our YouTube. So it is a very big milestone, definitely. Success is always a journey. It is not a destination. But there is a milestone in the middle. We have reached a milestone, so we will celebrate it too. So this 40-day series will be on demand. The second thing is that if I make it, I have not started making it yet. But if I create a series, then we will give you a video on every alternate day. This is what I planned. On every alternate day, you will get a video on this channel. Every video will be a financial lesson in itself, and it will have a lot of impact on your mindset, on your decisions, and on your future life. So I hope you don't want to miss that series. First of all, comments will come, then we will come in the series. But I think there will be a demand. So if there is a demand, then you will get that series on the channel very soon. So you can subscribe, click on the bell icon, and share this video. And also comments from your friend circle. Because I want a lot of comments. That you guys are excited. You guys want to bring a personal transformation in yourself. And you want to bring a financial transformation. In this series, I have one more concept in my mind. That we will keep it on a very individualistic level. So we will take a hypothetical name of a boy who is only 18 years old and comes from a middle-class family. And in the next 40 days, we will talk about his personal and financial transformation. That is, an 18-year-old child who is just past school. After leaving school, he does not have skills. He does not know how to speak. He does not know how to talk to people. But how can that man become rich? Because it is possible that the story is not only of that hypothetical name. There are millions of people who are living the life of Gungami today. People do not know them. They do not have money. They do not have skills, and they want to move forward. So maybe it will connect a lot with you guys. So I will see you very soon. If you guys demand, then we are going to bring such a series. And I am very excited for it. I hope you will be excited too. So see you soon. Till that time, you can share this video. Do comment. Yes, we want the series. And you give your love by liking. So, see you soon guys. Thank for watching.